So what we have here today is a 3 different types of freeze-dried coffee from a place called the Brew Therapy. Brew Therapy, which is a brand in Singapore. Hope you can read that. Yep. And so they offer these 3 what they call coffee crystals, which are basically evaporated. Oh, sorry, freeze-dried coffee, right? And you have here, we have the pink and the bright orange is very hard to read. So we have the Ethiopia Guji. Okay, we have the Ethiopia Yirgacheffe, or chef, and then obviously here is a Colombian, which says chocolate cream and dark forest. I'm scared of this. For the Guji is fragrance of sweet tropical fruits and berry-like acidity. For Yirgacheffe, that's floral and gentle citrusy tang, something like that. Okay, so recommended recipe is either in milk or in Americano at 100 grams, which is, sorry, 100 milliliters, which is pretty tiny, but yep, let's have a look. I have my water boiled up at 80 degrees, so that should be around what most of the filters look like. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Let's try that. Okay, this is what it looks like. Smells nice. I mean, the aroma, the fragrance is nice. As with most freeze-dried coffee, so there's about 2 grams here. There's about 2 grams of coffee inside. Okay. So let me just put them all in first. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. And then we have this from the reason why I decided to try out all these things is, yeah, Ethiopia smells slightly different, and yeah, pretty nice smell again. The reason why I'm decided to try out all these quick and easy solution to filter is that at my workplace, normally I don't get good coffee, and yeah, and the filters are getting more and more, and not necessarily good filters all the time. So I decided that maybe it would be a better idea to try out all these instant coffee, and if they work, I'll have that for my coffee, for house, for my sorry, I will have that for the office. They do have an espresso. Oh, this is Colombian. It looks really, what? Wait. Colombian looks like there's a lot of this. That's a lot. That's quite a full cup. 15 grams. Wow, I think it must be pretty cheap. 15 grams, almost 16 grams for Colombian. Does it say 100? Let me have a look. Does it say 100? Yep, it says 100 here. Okay, I'm surprised that there's so much in the Colombian, whereas the rest is about 2 grams. Okay, oh, that's scary. Okay, now let's brew. $100 grams. It's not a lot. Which one thing I don't like about it means I have a very small cup of filter, which I mean, filters normally we have about, if you brew it, it's about 200, isn't it? So it's not like, yeah, which is like half the size of my normal filters. But hey, I'm not going to slurp. I'm just going to drink from here directly. I'm not going to do tasting. 100. Oh, sorry. 100. Okay, 100. Oh, that's going to be scary. Correct. I think I better stir just in case. Okay, let's obviously we go with the lighter one first, and then we'll finish off with the darker roast. It's quite obvious. This looks like a darker roast. Okay, this is start with Guji. It's 80 degrees, so yeah, it's a bit hot now. There is some interesting notes. Let me have a look. Sorry. It does have a bitter aftertaste. I think that's maybe from the processing. Oh, yeah, a bit of sugar may help, or a bit of salt. I'm not too sure which one is which. Yeah, I think a bit of sugar will help with this, or something sweet, right? Or maybe milk. I haven't tried them in milk because I mean for mornings I don't drink milk, which is why I'm testing out as a filter. Yeah, there is a quite a strong. I would it's not strongly bitter, but there is a bitter notes at the end, and they do have some acidity, peach like acidity. Yeah, peach. Yeah, it definitely more peachy to me, kind of a peaches and berries kind of acidity, which is not bad. Actually, it's not bad. 80 degrees. Okay, but the only thing is okay, the bitter notes don't really linger for so long, but there is there's a noticeable bitter note at the end. Okay, okay, my mouth is in a mess now. Oh, okay, never mind. This is Ethiopia Yirgacheffe, right? Whew. A bit more of on the sourish side, orangey sour, yeah, citrus soury, but it's not a very pleasant kind of acidity, so it's more sourish. This one doesn't have as distinct bitter notes compared to the Guji, but the quality of this is not great. Yeah, it's not great. Again, all these are probably better with sugar. I'm sorry to say, but mainly because yeah, it is. I think it's okay. I mean, we're not to the standard where can totally replicate a pour over in freeze dried form, right? There is still some things that's different, and I think everybody's trying their best. So we make do with what we have. And okay, by the way, I bought quite a lot of this, so I have to find some way to make them drinkable without milk. This is like middle of the road kind of coffee. It's like it tastes like coffee, but you know those typical, how I say that, uh, Japanese style coffee, yeah, where it is sour and then has a little bit of bitterness at the end. Yeah, something like that. Because the siphon type of a coffee that it found common in common shops like corners tea, okay, I won't name names, sorry. You see again, okay, now they're getting better, so I cannot say that they're always that bad. But UCC do have a very nice geisha, but it really depends how well they do it sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I don't really like it. As it cools down, it doesn't taste nice. I'm not too sure. I gotta have a quick drink and just pop it down my throat. Oh, it's very uneven. It's very the sweetness drops and the sourness is much more distinct. It's not even acidity; it's sourness now. Let me see if this one still holds. Yeah, this one is still nice. In fact, the bitterness now is gone. Okay, so the Guji is probably one of the better one. Okay, now I'm the scary thoughts. Wow, this is very thick. Colombian. Maybe it's better. Okay, I'm making assumption now first, but maybe this one tastes better. So let's see. Smoky. The first smell is roasty and smoky. There's no chocolates, there's no crème. It's dark. It's a dark roast. Yeah. Man, I smell like I just smoked cigarette. Man, it's. I don't know if sugars help. I think milk helps. I don't think sugar helps. Man, it's bad. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's probably good with milk. But it's, yeah, okay, it's probably good with milk, but really bad with bad as a filter, or at least this form. Undrinkable. I'm sorry. So rating from drinkable to undrinkable is obviously this way down. This is middle of the road, but the sweetness drops off, and it's not sour bomb, but you just get notes of sourness. This is just dark roast, you know. I don't think sugar helps with this. Milk helps with this for sure. Helps. I think this is a milk drink. Don't drink it as a filter. This one, you can. I think you can dilute it using milk, which is still, yeah. This one you can drink. I think milk kills it. It's too light, and this one still probably holds better. This one still holds its ground. Yeah, as a filter. Oh, yeah. When it cools down, it's even more distinct. The the peach-like notes, peach-like berries note. It's actually quite nice. Okay. Yep. Still sour. I mean, citrus sour, you know, which I'm not too fond of, but it's sour. I don't know. I don't consider it a high acidity because there's no sweetness to balance off. It's okay. Let's just say that this is like eating a sour orange. Yeah, correct. Okay, this tastes like eating a sour citrus fruit. So for those who like that, it's good for them. And there is no ending notes of bitterness throughout the wait, having bad reaction. Sorry, throughout the temperature differences from 80 degrees to now. This is it's undrinkable. When it's cold, this kind of dark roast is even worse. This kind of dark roast profile is probably even worse when it's cold. This is not drinkable as a filter. Okay, let me try this out. Okay, so what I've done now is it's hot. Okay, I don't know why it's hotter than 80 degrees there. Is this a can? Okay, so what I've done now is I've heated up about, unfortunately went up to 70 degrees of milk, 100 degrees of milk. Sorry, it's not 100 degrees of milk, but milk at 70 degrees at 100 grams. So let me just try this out just to see if it makes a difference. Man, this is scary. Okay, again, it's the same size. Okay, stir it in to see if. Okay. Why doesn't it work? It doesn't melt as easily. Okay, I want to get it everything melted. I mean, 100. I guess 100 gram, 100 milli. Sorry, the 100 mils is probably suggested. I mean, if you really think that you can probably dilute it a bit more, 150, 120. You think that is hard to drink as a filter. Okay, it's actually, yeah, if you can see steam coming up, it's actually still quite hot because unfortunately it also heated up my mug, so I think it's maintaining the heat there. I hope it's not too hot to drink. Let's try. taste. Okay, yeah, I don't taste any. Okay, I cannot say about the milk because I overheated it. Um, yeah, there's no additional sweetness that's added from the freeze-dried coffee. There's a bit of sour notes, again, under those kind of uneven extraction in the taste, but it's definitely more drinkable now. So if my milk is cooler, I think it's probably I can use cold milk. You know, I mean, this is anyway it's recommended with hot or cold, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can. Let me put some ice in. It's too hot. Okay, dilute it with 2 pieces of ice. Oh. Sorry, did I kick myself? Come on, cool down. Yeah, I make a mistake. I should have heat it up somewhere and yeah, pour into this glass cup instead. This is maintaining too much. Okay, it's cooler now. Yeah, I think it's definitely, I can definitely get a bit more chocolatey notes out of this. Right, a bit more chocolatey and he's right, creamy notes out from the milk, obviously, but it sort of, yeah, comes in. Okay, this cannot be done in milk or cream. Okay. Yep, it's nicer. It's really all that roasty, smoky flavors are gone for sure, right? From the filter, if you're compared to doing just filter, in the milk, it's just gone, and it's much more drinkable now. I think cold milk will be work. I think cold milk will work for sure. So I don't need to heat up the milk. Cream or no stuff like that. Half and half. Definitely drinkable. In fact, I'm starting to enjoy this with milk now. Okay. Okay, my mouth is a bit screwed up at the moment. Let me go back. Oh, this is definitely very. Okay, if you like filter drinks, I mean, I think Guji is a good way to go. I can't promise you that it's nice for everyone, but I think that yeah, it is just wow. It's very fruity, very nice. The bitterness has all gone. So you're right. I think maybe 80 degrees is too hot. Perhaps I can drop it to about 70 to 60 degrees and start from there, and that will be a nicer taste. I think probably the same for this. It's still, yep, it still tastes like sour citrus fruit. Okay, that's for sure. So this is not my favorite. This out of that, okay, my milk probably my favorite. This one I think you can put milk, but I don't think you can taste much things out of it, right? Because ultimately these are Ethiopians, and this is dark roast, right? So milk goes with this. This one, middle of the road. If you like sour fruits, yeah, middle of the road. Some people do like it. This is subtle, nice, fruity, yeah, and probably you need to drop the temperature 80 degrees. I mean, you can start with 80 degrees and let it drop by itself, you know, and drink it when it's cooler. Okay, but maybe you can start off with a cooler temperature, like 70 or 60, and you get a better drink already. Okay, that's it for my review. Yeah, it's my review, right? Yeah, it's a review of, let me see, there we go, the Brew Therapy, yeah, from I think from Singapore, yeah, for sure. Okay, and these are the 3 coffee crystals that they're selling. How much? Well, go to website and have a look yourself, because prices can change and all that. I'm not right. By the way, this is not sponsored, obviously. It's expensive for me. Okay, I bought it, like one box is about, let me see. Okay, they do have recipes, okay, for, but obviously not everything has a, you know, It says it dissolves at any temperature. Yeah, but I think the temperature does makes a difference in the drink quality. So it comes in 12 pots per box. Okay. So is there anything else? Did you say nothing else? Well, and also that these little tumblers are recyclable. Just like Nespresso says the same thing. So I mean, I think no matter what, it's still better than Nespresso. Okay, where's the price? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's about, yeah, I did one time purchase, so it's about, for me it's about 25 bucks. Yeah, that's $75 here worth of coffee crystals. All right, thank you for listening. I hope this is helpful for you.